Are you stuck figuring out how to pose your couples? Well, in this video, I'm gonna show you how to get more authentic, candid, lots of movement in your posing. This is going to be a whole list of prompts that you can use for your next couple session. Let's get into it. I've been piling up a whole note since I begun photography 4 years ago of a few. Here's a few that are my favorites. So we're just gonna get right into it. The Mercy War. So if you ever know the Mercy War, it's where you grab your hands and you play Mercy. I love that one. That can be a sitting, standing, whatever you want it to be. The run and jump on the piggyback. You can run and jump over the shoulder. The dip, the straddle, so you sit down and straddle and face each other. The pickup princess is my favorite. So you pick up, the guy picks her up below the butt and she just flutters her feet. Pick her up like a baby and rock her a little bit, add some spins, have some fun with that. Just the classic spin when you're slow dancing and you give a little spin. A shoulder ride, those ones are super fun and act like a little bird. Sit between, so the girl will sit between the guy's legs and just kind of snuggle up into each other. Sit beside each other, tickle fight, down on his back, and then the girl will just lay on his chest. Then another one, they're both laying down beside each other on their backs, but tickling each other's fingertips up in the air, and it's a nice hand shot. Obviously, the stumble walk, so you can call this the drunk walk or just the clumsy walk, whatever you prefer, as they snuggle up into each other and they're connected at the hip, and then they have to stagger towards you. Just a classic walk away, hands, bump hips, go really far out and really far in. A hug from behind, so just come up and give her a big hug from behind and give her a big sway. The slingshot, so this one is where you hold hands, you slingshot this person up and then they slingshot you, and then you keep going and you do that a few times. You hold each other and then you roll on the ground with each other, so you're a little rolling barrel. Run up behind the girl and grab her and spin her. Just a classic walk, and somebody just staggers behind a little bit as you just look back at them every now and then. Hold hands really close to your chest and just give her a bunch of kisses all over the place. The airplane, so that's when your hands are out like this and someone's behind, and then you interlock fingers and you act like a little airplane together. The front piggyback, so instead of on the front, legs wrapped around, hold and spin. Touch foreheads and then bring your hands up by your side and just tickle each other's hands a little bit and fingertips. Lay on his lap while he plays with your hair and touches your skin. Like the kids airplane, so when he's on his back and his feet are up in the air, and then you're on his feet and acting like a little airplane. Facing each other, this one's a sitting one, so he's just sitting on the ground and then the girl will be on her knees and bending over for a little kiss. This one's the ring around the rosy, so hang on to hands and then just run in a circle and then twist back, and then you can do the same thing but back to back with each other. Another one is run away from me and act as if you just met and you're running away together. Another one I like is just to hold each other and then you're gonna both close your eyes, and then you're gonna slowly get as close as you can to each other without opening your eyes. Just face back to back and be serious, so you can look away and then look at me. Grab her face with both your hands and just give her a bunch of kisses all over her face really, really, really fast. You can do the airplane one, but back to back. The piggyback airplane, so you're just doing a piggyback but acting like a little airplane. Touch each other's skin, hair, and face and hands. Dance like no one's watching. Make her feel safe and loved. She's mad, but you have to cheer her up. Take up space, that's super easy one. Sit with each other and just talk about your day. And then having a playful pushing war. And then there's some more generic ones that I usually typically do just to warm it up. So I like to structure my sessions at the beginning with very easy generic ones like walking or looking at me or super still ones. And until they get comfortable, then we bring out the really movement ones like we just talked about and really start incorporating those once they're a little bit more comfortable, and really finish the session off very strong and fun. The first 15 minutes is usually a little bit awkward for everyone, so always making sure that you are preparing for that and having some easy prompts for the couple so that they can get warmed up before actually jumping into all of that stuff. Thanks for listening on a few couple prompts, and I hope to see you on the next video.